Let's now check how serial numbers can flow from your inventory items into your service items. To illustrate serial numbers and how they can flow from inventory items into your service items, we're going to start from the items list. And here you see that we have a item which is a monitor, and we have set up this item for a specific serial number tracking. And we booked the stock. You have inventory, 100 pieces, 100 pieces in an inventory, and they are tracked by serial numbers. So what we can do is, let's have a look at this item. The first thing is very important because we're going to use this in a sales transaction. And you know that if you want to create a service item automatically, you need to link this item to a service item group. And I'm going to take the monitor group. I have also already adjusted this service item group so that create a service item is checkmarked. So if we're going to post the shipment for this item, there will be a service item created. Important to see also is that if you click on navigate and you go to the entries, if you have a look here on the ledger entries, you will see that serial numbers are actually attached to each piece in the inventory. This is the item that we are going to use for a sales transaction in order to make a service item. Now, in the second step, what I did was I created a new sales order for the Canon group. And on that sales order, I have selected the monitor, the item, the inventory item we just used. And from the location blue, I'm going to sell one quantity. Now, before I'm going to post, I also want to link it with a serial number or attach it with a serial number. And to do so, I click here on the lines and then related information, item tracking lines. And if you click on item tracking lines, you get here the possibility to add serial numbers, and I'm just going to do as suggested. So there you go. I'm going to close it here, and now I'm going to post. So let me post this one, and then we will check what happens. So normally what we do expect is that a new service item, a monitor, will be created for the Canon group. Attached on it will be a serial number, and that serial number, I think it should be something with SN and then number 24, which was selected. So let's have a look here. Let's click on OK. So I think we should have quantity shipped 1 now, yes. And let's have a look then in the service items. So let's go to the service items and let's look for one of the last created service items, which is probably somewhere in 60 range. 64, here it is. So let's have a look. If you look at this one, so you see it's that 19-inch monitor with this link to this inventory number, and what you see is it's 23, is that the serial number is attached, and this is for customer 1000. So this is a total flow where you can see where it starts with selling an inventory item linked to a serial number that will also be taken over by the one-on-one relationship with the service item. And this is very important for service items, of course, because they are really unique. They have their own number and a serial number, which make the uniqueness of each piece of equipment.